next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Number 79 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. Just underway here at Fenway Park. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. And the inning is over. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. A 1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall has it in his tracks. 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Drilled to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the inning continues. Betts is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's J.D. Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Jackie Bradley now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
No.
2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hold strike on the change. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Adam Duvall will be next. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Standing in, Adam Duvall. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hunter Renfroe becomes the first out of the inning. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Devin Mesoraco. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. To short. Bogarts has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogarts now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base set to start the Red Sox after the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart.
Blake Swihart.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Outside.
And he lays off for ball one. Runners on first with one down. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here's the 2-1. He's running towards second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. Foul. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. Bogart's off a second. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike two.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Striding into the box, number 11. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Striding in once again, number 79. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eugenio Suarez.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Mookie.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone. And you're not.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Number 18.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gosselin ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now.
Leading off with a red. First baseman number 19.
First delivery to him on the way.
Votto.
High fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Stepping in, Adam Duvall, a base hit in his first trip.
Duvall.
That's a strike.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Xander Bogaerts.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a single in his first try. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. At the plate, Phil Gosselin. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Baseman, Phil.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he has really thrown the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Bradley is right there, one down. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Standing in, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
So stepping in, Billy Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball just a bit up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. The relay. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. To his right, Nunez on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out. Wandy Peralta is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 53.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Too high,
No, that's
and
too
it's 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
No ball.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. The pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
In there, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Henry Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Phil Gosselin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
This is flared out towards second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. On its way is pitch number 75. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Betts sprinting after it.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Again, a 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through. Look, he's got an open base and any other.
A swing and a miss. That stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. Number 40. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In there, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Duvall comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. That's popped up now towards short right field. Gosselin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 79. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A.J. Ramos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
44. A.J. Ramos.
Looking at a tough pitch called to strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Good changeup, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Ramirez is over and he puts it away for the first out. In now, Joey Votto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
On to first as they get the... And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 on his lineup. Brad Hand gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Duvall will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Out of play. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 23.
From the stretch.
Adam Duvall.
And a fastball just a bit high.
1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Max Kepler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside. And it forces him to bounce.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Next for Cincinnati.
Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Leading off for the
He'll
Red
get things
Sox.
started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Andrew Benintendi.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next.
Here's Mookie Betts. He lined out in his last trip. Greg Holland is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the
From the
Reds,
belt, the pitch.
number 56, Greg Holland.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, 1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that's in there, 3-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 46.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Hard liner to center field. Bradley is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batter.
Into the box, number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bradley going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 7-2 ball game. Now in the box, number 79. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Runner at second here with one man out. And, oh, no. Pray that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And this will be taken by Pedroia for route number 2. Ready now, Joey Votto. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Johnny Venner takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Benintendi. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Center fielder, Jackie
0-1.
Bradley Jr.
1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
2-0.
Here it comes, 2-0. Boy, and Woody Keller's just not giving him any help now. It's 3-0. Xander Bogaerts waits on deck. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. Now here it comes. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2. Home now to Bogaerts. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Blake Swihart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Raisel Iglesias comes on here looking to get the final.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Run there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our